Well, hello and welcome back to yet another incredible video. And today I'm taking you guys along with me as I look at some of my favorite fall DIYs. These ones are quick, easy, and very, very budget friendly. Let's jump in. Okay, you guys, so this video is going to move pretty quick, so if you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comments. So this first one is one of my personal favorites and is one that I gifted to my father, and he loves it as well. And I'm basically using this thrifted kind of frame that I got with these lures in it, and some garland that I bought from Walmart a few years ago, these beautiful wooden pumpkins. And you guys are going to watch as I pull this together into something really, really beautiful, and in my personal opinion, high-end. So for this next one, I cannot be the only person who, when I first saw someone make a pillow utilizing Dollar Tree items, was like, okay, I love this. So this is my version of kind of a no-sew Dollar Tree pillow. Now this one actually is fall to me, but it could also be used as a summer pillow because of the sunflowers. And I think of sunflowers as being used during this time of year, but also in summer. And I love the way that it comes out, and it's super simple. You can certainly sew it if you have those skills, which I do, and a sewing machine. But if you're just trying to move quick, you can do a no-sew with the hot glue, as you guys will watch me do. Okay, so I know that a lot of you guys do not decorate for Halloween. I do. I don't do a huge decorative situation, but I do like putting little things around my office that just make me smile. It's a fun holiday to me, and I do like to DIY for it. And this one is such a quick, easy DIY, and as you guys know, I love a good lighting piece, so this one hits the mark on all of that. I'm gonna let you guys watch as it comes together. So again, this is one of those classic, easy Dollar Tree DIYs, right? It's just a bowl and a frickin' plate, and we are going to connect them together. But what's going to make it pop is how you use it and style it. Now, I got some muffins. I did not bake these muffins. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But I did decorate the plate, and people have asked me about how I'm decorating it and if that stuff is edible. Everything on that plate is edible. Those are just edible flowers, bay leaves, things like that. So just keep in mind that there are ways that we can kind of make those dishes pop while using things that are fully edible. So this DIY I love because I basically take a piece of trash, right? It's just a plastic bottle that some salad dressing came in and some items from the Dollar Tree and turn it into something that I thought was dang cool. It sat in my office for I don't know how long. I think I kept it even past fall because I just thought it was so cool. And I loved that kind of the contrast of the copper, the kind of unstained, unfinished wood, and those oranges and purple. I thought that was just, it was spot on for me. But you guys let me know what you think. So this is one of those quick and easy DIYs that I love because it's going to finish up just being this burst of fall colors. And it's the kind of thing that you could leave anywhere, right? Put it in a vignette, put it in your office, put it in your kitchen, wherever. And it's just going to kind of give that burst. And I loved being able to use these Hobby Lobby coasters that I got because this is a very unusual way to use the coasters, right? But it really, really works. And I'm going to let you guys watch as I pull it together. So hold on to your seats. Here comes another Halloween one. But I love this because to me, it's an adult version of Halloween, right? I always love the phrase boo. I think it's just funny to me. And it's always just such a cute thing. Again, I don't do a lot of scary Halloween decorating, but I do, like I said, have those little pops that are around the house and specifically in my office. But this one comes together pretty easily with just a wood pumpkin I think I got from the Dollar Tree, one of those wood signs, and some of these wood letters that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And you guys are going to see how I pull it together. Okay, so this DIY I love. A couple of different reasons. One, I'm using that one of these, it's kind of an organizer from the Dollar Tree, and I thought it was clever to use it in this way. The other thing is I thought that it was clever because I bought some of those Dollar Tree kind of poster stickers, and I used the sticker for another DIY, but kept the kind of relief. If you know what I'm saying, like when you pull off the sticker that you need, it leaves a hole, and I actually wind up using that as a stencil for this DIY. So I love it because it makes me feel clever. Plus it came out looking really cool, and I'm gonna let you guys see as I pull it together. So this next DIY I love so much because I am into transfers. Now these transfers I actually got from Temu. Other thing that I love about it is it's very me. This is very me. This is a very me sign. Get a little giggle and a chuckle. That's the kind of stuff that I like. And I love that it kind of mixes those beautiful fall blues along with something that's kind of hilarious to me. So anywho, I'm gonna let you guys see as I pull this together. So this is just another cute, quick, easy one. I, at some point, went rogue and bought so many freaking letter stickers, it wasn't even funny. So I just started slapping letters on everything. I was like, it's gonna have a word on it for sure, because I had a bunch of letter stickers. So if you see me doing a lot of that in the fall and also during, say, the Christmas season, it's just because I'm trying to get through my letter stickers. That being said, I really like the way that this came out. So of course I'm whipping back out the transfers and I'm going to make another cute little sign, okay? And this one is kind of my ode to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, where he'd be like, do you smell what the Rock's got cooking? Well, I think that I do a heck of a lot more baking during kind of the fall time of year. And so I just thought this was kind of a cute way to kind of incorporate that. Again, for a giggle, you know, it's like, do you smell that? Because I'm usually cooking something. That being said, you could put any phrase that you want to on these paddles. It's just, again, I'm going for comedy because that's what works in my house. You put whatever you want to on yours. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for another cute Halloween one because this one, whoo, I love this one. I'm definitely putting this back in my office again this year. But yes, it's a really cool sign and I made it using one of those 3-piece signs, if you will, from Dollar General. And I did get it for $1, which I thought was dang cute. And you will see me as I pull it together. This is one of those quick, again, and easy DIYs. And of course, you will see me whip out those letter stickers because we've already talked about the letter stickers. We already know what I'm doing with those. But I do like the way this comes out. And again, it's just something cute and quirky for the season. So I'm going to go ahead and round the video off with another one of these kind of 3-piece situations. And I love this sort of thing. Again, I can dial this as the whole set or I can style it separately. And I like that. And I think these kind of DIYs do it for me because sometimes I don't always want those bright oranges in every space of my house, but I do want that touch of fall. And I feel like these kind of greens and stuff like that blend in a lot easier to my regular home decor, if that makes sense. But you guys let me know in the comments, do you always go with the traditional kind of orange colors or do you sometimes kind of lean a little one way or the other to help it kind of blend into your regular decor? Let me know. Well, as always, I thank you guys so much for taking a moment to watch this video. I hope that one of these DIYs resonated with you. I also hope that you will choose to subscribe if you haven't already. We also have channel memberships. If you're interested in that, feel free to join us. We have a really nice group over there. And of course, I invite you to come back, hang out, and be okay with us.